I understand why people want rain. It definitely, in any open world game, the idea that the weather could change, and sort of change your visual and auditory, your whole aesthetic experience in the world, that can, that can really sort of add life to an open world game like this. And on top of that, in a survival game, you can imagine a lot of really interesting ways.
As long as we take care of each other, we'll keep going.
Thanks, Medina. There's a lot of interesting ways that you could imagine things like weather affecting the gameplay. And so, with all of that... Oh, come on. I definitely understand why people want weather. But taking a game that historically has not had weather, and then just adding weather, is a little bit of a big deal. Especially if we're trying to maintain a high visual fidelity. It's like getting rain right. It's a lot of work, actually. There's a lot of, games have had rain in them for a long time, but for a long time, rain didn't look very good. And recently people have learned ways to make rain look pretty nice and realistic, but there's a lot to it, and a lot of it has to do with changing the existing environment art. So, weather is definitely something that we've heard the cries for it, and I would love it if at some point in the franchise we got to do it. The chances of us doing it in State of Decay 2 are fairly low, and I've been saying that for a really long time. Like, I don't want people to get their hopes up about it happening in State of Decay 2.